Hi guys, this is Prakash, and I'm just recording this video to give an overview of how the consultants at Strategy for GMAT helped me in my ISB journey. First thing was it was my fourth attempt to ISB, two times without interview and one with the interview. So given like my profile is very mediocre. I'm a normal IT guy with some 7 years of experience now, and applying being as a reapplicant, it was really tough for me to navigate through to sail through all the journey. But the consultants at Strategy for GMAT really helped me to sail through. So the couple of points I would like to mention about them is first thing was I'm lucky that I came across them, and they don't marketize, they don't advertise themselves much onto any of the forums, unlike the other consultants. So I was initially a bit skeptical about the services, but trust me, guys. Once when I started using the services, at every moment I was very grateful that I got in touch with them. To start with, the guy which I worked with, Abhishek, Manan, and Manas. So all three of them were superbly, superbly brilliant in identifying the mistakes in my essays. And unlike others, they don't claim much that they will make you through ISB, and I believe nobody can really make that promise. But I was sure that they did not left any stone unturned in making my application, at least making it good for the interview. And I worked with them for a close span of 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and with every essay I had like a lot of detailed iterations. And the way they work is the difference which you get from the other consultants. Difference I'm saying because I have used a lot of other services of other consultants before, and you name it, who claim to be like ISB, and having people from Adcom in their team and the other stuff. So I you name it, and I have worked with all of them. But the difference which I felt working with these guys were that they are very personally involved with you, and they want to make sure that this application is in its best form when it comes up. And you will realize this in the course of your journey while you work with them. So, given my background, I'll tell you about myself. So I appeared first for the I applied first for the ISB in 2014, and I did not got any call. Then I I again did for 2015's R2 season, and I got an interview call. My score was a bit less. I got a call, but I was not able to convert it. And year after, in 2016, I again applied, but I did not got any call. And this was for 2017 when I did, and I got a call, and finally, interview was through. So the challenge for me was, first thing was to get an interview, because like I was sure my application was not in the good form when I applied just a year back. And being as a reapplicant, to be very honest, there was not much changes in my profile. I did not give my GMAT again, and there were not much changes. But the story, but the kind of help and the kind of crafting the essays that these guys did really made me look like, oh wow, this is my application. So I believe they are very helpful in that sense. And post my interview call, when once I got the interview call, I had like three mock interviews with all of them, Abhishek, Manan, and Manas. And trust me, guys, all three were quite different from each one of them. And they grill you much. They make you identify your weak points in the interview, which is really helpful. Trust me, how good or bad you are prepared, you definitely need a mock interview to have that confidence. And trust me, guys, when I finally appeared on the interview, my interview was on Skype. And when I finally interviewed on the interview, it was like, yeah, I'm just talking to just any other guy, and I was very comfortable. So I think all of these points made difference in my whole ISB journey. And if you are in that phase that in deciding that with whom I should go with, then I would definitely vouch for these guys. And trust me, they are very reasonable in the market, reasonable in every sense, from the monetary perspective, from the the kind of help they give you in your application process. Because other consultants, you will find them very cut to cut and professional. I mean, they will do the 2 3 iteration, and they have a very fixed kind of thing. But with these guys, trust me, like they go beyond a leap to help you out, to make your application stand out from the applicants. And I mean, you can understand from my profile, I mean, I belong to the overrepresented IT pool. And if I was able to, if I am here, that I'm an ISB admit, it's only because of them. And I don't have any hesitation in saying that to anyone, because they really helped me. And I would like to thank again for the team behind strategy for GMAT for making it through. Thanks.